try that again. Where are we?
Williamsburg!
Who are we?
Mountain Fifes Drum, sir!
Let's try that again. Who are we?
Mountain Fifes Drum, sir!
How are we going to play?
Outstanding, sir!
Let's try that again. How are we going to play?
Outstanding, sir!
We're going to honor our country and these flags, correct?
Yes, sir!
When you guys are marching, you're letting your arm move with your leg. It's not like walking where you're moving around. Eyes, front! It's not like walking where you're, pumping your arms, all right? Your arms need to be straight down. And that means your fifes and your sticks need to be straight down too.
Shoes up.
We're obviously on vacation here in Williamsburg, so they kind of lost their focus a little bit. We're trying to get them back in shape, start to get them back in the flow of things, but so that was just a little bit of disciplinary encouragement, if you will, to get them going on the right track again and start to recall a few of the things that we had forgotten recently.
The pressure's going to mount, and you're going to see some people are going to strain under it, but being as these guys always pull it off at the last minute, I think they're going to be okay. I don't think they're going to snap.
I definitely say we were rusty, and there's always room for improvement, as my mom would say. But I really had a really good time marching this first time. It was just really fun playing out here, listening to the drums echo across the...
The echoing was cool.
Open, what would you call it? Land is how it's open, the trees. And just, I guess it's just, I'm very honored that I get to play in Williamsburg, Virginia.
I don't know. I think it's ice cream.
Snow to go. You have a dog?
Small stuff.
Can I get a hot fix on it?
Absolutely. And would you like small, large?
Small is fine, thanks.
And would you like nuts or whipped cream?
Yes, please.
Joe, how matches your shirt? It does match my shirt.
Hey. What are you eating there?
This is a snowstorm Reese's peanut butter cup. Way to go. Good order. I love it.
We're at Snow to Go. It's awesome.
And why is it so awesome?
Because it is. And their Snow to Go is great.
What did you personally get?
I got a ninja stuff thing.
This is a major fife and drum tradition.
Hers? She doesn't have. What are you eating? Where's this tradition? It's like having Christmas without the presents. What's going on here?
It's so cold, I wanted hot chocolate. And they didn't have any.
My name's Niels Johnson. I'm an alumni with the Mountain Fifes and Drum Corps, and we are at Surrender Field at the Yorktown Battlefield. Today we had a jam session and we played Yankee Doodle in honor of the battle that occurred here almost 300 years ago. the tradition goes that Yankee Doodle has a story behind it. And we're going to analyze the first verse, and we're going to break down a mystery inside the first verse. So Yankee Doodle was an act of musical warfare by the British against the American troops. Every single line was dedicated to insulting George Washington and his Continental Line. So the first line goes, Yankee Doodle went to town, what was he riding on? A pony. Okay, so that's the first insult right there. Back in the day, you wouldn't just go to town. Town was someplace special. It was just wasn't someplace you would just go. So he went to town riding on a pony, which is insulting his mode of transportation. So that's like saying someone is going to Williamsburg driving a Pinto or a smart car. Okay, and so then the next line is, what do you do next? Stuck a feather in his hat, and then he called it, and here's the mystery. So what do you guys think when you think the word macaroni? Noodles? Pasta? Come on, speak, what do you think? Noodles? Right, okay, so, yes, macaroni and cheese. So back in the sorry, jet lag. Okay, so back then, macaroni referred to a social class. It was the upper crust of society. So they had like the 3-foot-tall wigs, and like the girls had the dresses that were like all the way around like this. So they always went to all the right parties. They always said the right things. So the insult was you just stick a feather in your hat and you think you're someone special. So then the next line is Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. So basically what that says is that you can't dance and you don't have a girlfriend. So then the tradition goes that here on Surrender Field, when the battle was over, the opposing forces would line up and the losing force would lay down their weapons. And the British up to this point had been the world superpower and they had never been defeated before. So in a last act of defiance against the Americans, they would not look at them as they laid their weapons down. Recognizing this as a very socially awkward moment, the American drum major, who had been listening to this tune for the entire war, had his fifes and drums play Yankee Doodle. And in doing so, they played the music, the British turned to face the music and face the troops.
And it all happened right here.
Long ago, march no more, my soldier laddie. There is peace where there once was war. Sleep in peace, our Mr. Garland. Sleep in peace, now the battle's o'er.
Now you know how our throats feel from yelling at you guys, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
you're looking way better. Thank you.
Totally agree. The
Thank
line
you.
was straight, and along with your line straight, you
Got
were in
that?
step. Awesome.
2 thumbs up, brother. All right, you're doing a great job.
can I hear what
you
you
stay
say?
next to her. You keep the same speed. You can't go wrong. Are we good?
Yes,
Awesome
sir.
job.
I need some difference in that. So if I go like this, that means you go, whoa, okay. Let's slow down, or this means slow down. If it's one hand and a stick, it means slow down. If it's 2 hands, it means quiet down, okay? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So front row, take the first 4 steps of a counter march. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, already you're off. You're supposed to be aligning to Bethany. They look fine. They're having a little bit of trouble with alignment, but we were marching into the sun. So.
Okay. So if they're marching into the sun and there's a trouble with alignment, if their eyes are in the shade behind the person's head in front of them, then they shouldn't have a problem, right?
Was the front.
I'm just teasing you. Come on.
The senior choir's doing pretty good. I think they're all a little excited, so I think that's really good to give them kind of that nervous jitter. That gives them the adrenaline pump to be on their toes. So I think especially, I know day of the performance, they're going to be totally rocking it. So I'm excited to watch them.
I want you to make sure 2 things. 1, try to get a good night's sleep. The nights leading up to Saturday, it's going to be a long day and you need to get a good night's sleep. Number 2, we did a lot of walking around in the grass today. Please make sure you check that you don't have any ticks on your body. I know, disgusting.
Shun! Tune.
Valkeeter Johnny.
Valkeeter Johnny.
Valkeeter Johnny. Slow quick.
Fifes only.
Fifes and sticks up. Ready. Side up with your eyes. And you know what?
Not up on your waist.
Your eye makeup sound. Yeah.
Thought that could be a pool party. I mean, we could. Yeah, we have like kind of this new game in the pool you guys invented.
Yes.
First official performance. How are you feeling?
It's hot. It's hot.
Is it hot out here?
Yeah. This is what I call it.
Oh, thank God for the breeze, huh? Bass drummers ready?
March!
Fifes and drums to the front. March.
Front! March! Oh, whoa. Let's try that again. Okay, when I say to the front march, your left foot to the front. Don't do it now. March. Left foot steps forward, okay? Let's try that again.
You're way behind.
To the front. March! Step.
First.
This is a pin from Colonial Williamsburg. And guess what? The fifers and drummers move. Isn't that cool?
Because they gotta be marching, right?
Yeah, they have to be marching. It's too cool.
We're not pirates, matey.
Expectations today?
To rock and roll. That's what I expect.
We're gonna do a quick uniform check on you this morning. Nothing too formal. If there are people walking around trimming ropes off of you or linting you, just pretend you're a statue and they'll get you all fixed up. Fifes and drums. Attend. Done. Bloom, looking good. First senior corps performance in Williamsburg, right? Awesome. Looking sharp there too, Will Height. Same thing, right? First performance in Williamsburg as a senior corps member? Awesome. Morning, Richter. What are you smiling for? Looking sharp. Look at you.
I predict a wonderful day of performance by all the corps.
I think they're going to do great. They look amazing. They sound awesome. It's going to be a fun day.
Absolutely wonderful. That's what it was. Wonderful.
Where'd the camera go? He's good at this.
Lester, how are you today?
Outstanding, sir!
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Uniform looks great. Are you ready?
Yes, sir!
You're going to hold that flag with pride, right?
Yes, sir!
Good job. That's
Weather will hold. The group will perform to the best of their ability. And the parents will be just awed at not only our corps, but just the whole experience.
How you doing today?
Quite well, I thank you, sir. The field music of the American Revolution, which does come from all over the United States. We have our friends, the mountain folk, all the way from California.
dismissed!
Things went really well today. We had an excellent march down the Duke of Gloucester Street and then round to Market Square where we did our on-stand performance, and everybody they really did a good job. I mean, they played their music in a beautiful way and pulled off all their marching maneuvers, and it was just a joy to watch, and it was fun to see the fruition of all our efforts for the past few months.
It's kind of raining right now, so I'm kind of disappointed that tonight might be canceled. Tonight is always one of my favorite gigs, is because it's in the night and the torches are like literally burning your face up, and you're marching down at night, and it's super cool. And no, it's really lax and it's really just enjoyable rather than like impressive.
So far, it's been great. We did really well in the performance, definitely. All the field shows, the parades were excellent. So, just waiting to see if we can do the torchlit march. That should be fun if we get to do it. The rain stops, so hopefully we'll see.
Uniform integrity and keep our instruments from swelling. The wood, we're not so worried about the drum heads, but the shells and the hoops, we are not going to be marching tonight. Okay? So what we're going to need you to do, I'm going to give you specific instructions on how to dry out your drums and your uniforms. And it's how many of you are going to be leaving tonight?
It's not raining anyway.
All right, well, keep yours in the bag then for now.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.